Hi, my name is Shen, and welcome back to Telltale's Game of Thrones. So, I believe I said it last time, but I would very much like to say that I will mostly try to stay quiet while the characters are talking, so you get the full experience, but I will, however, have to bump in at times. Which is, I hope, okay for you guys. So there we go. King's Road, Wolf's Wood. I believe this is north of the King's Road, as far as I know. Oh, someone's getting wrecked. Yeah, why hold on to that? I mean, it's just a horse. Yeah, go after the screams. Have you never played horror games, honestly? No, that hurt! Ah! Oh god, is he being roasted alive? Please don't say that.
Game, shall we?
Oh no!
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh, I know who he is. He's the bastard son of someone, and he is very evil.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
Okay.
But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Okay. Oh.
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
He holds
Didn't
nothing,
know your
really.
father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
So basically,
How much further is it to these
Okay.
foresters?
A day, my
Oh,
lord.
he's sending.
Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh no. No. He of all people should not find me.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Let's stay still. Let's stay still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, that's awesome. I made it. My horror game wisdom made me do it. Oh, thank you, Alien Isolation. Thank you. This person, the one who was torturing the other guy, is the bastard son of one of the northern houses, and they flay their enemies. Which means they skin them alive, get all the secrets out of them, and then they murder them. And yeah, okay. He's gonna be dead. Very dead. But it's not gonna look as bad as in the show, I believe. And is that their banner? I think it is. Yep, that is what they do. It's very disgusting. Ugh. Where are we now? I don't recognize this at all. Oh wait, it may be the wall.
Lord Ethan,
No, it's not the wall.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Okay.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Lord
That's
Gerhard
actually
the
quite a
Tall,
lot.
who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
The good. That's nice.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
What
I
will...
want to be like that, like my father.
Yeah, okay.
Your
let's go with
father
that.
was
I
well
misclicked
regarded by
again.
nearly
I'm gonna turn
everyone.
on the
It took
DPI
years,
of
if
my
not
mouse.
decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Oh. Can I just choose you? Nah, I can't. You're the Magister. No, not Magister. I don't know.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Ooh.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Oh dear. What is it now?
Lord Ethan. Mace.
Oh, it's a mace.
Spoke of
That's why.
judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Stealing weapons.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
You fled.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks.
By right.
I've a family to feed. And not
He's
2
speaking
coins
like a
to rub
Baratheon.
together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor
Of
man
wine.
alone.
He does not
Ethan,
deserve mercy.
I know these words are hard,
Mercy,
but
sorry.
they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Loyalty is very
You'll
important.
address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord
Fingers,
will
huh?
not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us, deserters. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
To the wall seems
will
fair,
decide.
but
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
you are a
Injustice,
thief
my
and a
lord.
deserter.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
My first decision, huh? Showing him mercy would show weakness. Sending him to the wall would be the best for him. Taking 3 fingers would maybe invoke desire of revenge. I'm sending him to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
It's better than taking his fingers, really. Taking his fingers would make him useless.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Well, he
Not just
admitted it.
yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Indeed.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do
Oh,
I decide
great.
between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of
I know
people close
we
to
cannot choose the maester, so even suggesting it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I
I
understand.
understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
He trains my men, and he I don't even know what he does. Okay, let's talk to them.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
That would be nice.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father
Like the
often
first
sought
one
my
wasn't
counsel.
difficult, really.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
I have to be careful with what I talk to them about. Malcolm.
Ethan.
Stop putting your hands together like that. It makes you seem wimpy.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
Well, if it's my mother's wish.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just
it should probably
try to
be
be kind
respected.
to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face.
You know,
People
when
are
I was
scared as well.
first
I'm
shown
told I
the
must choose a
decision,
sentinel.
okay,
If I may be
that's
so
another player,
bold,
then I'll talk.
Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Alright, let's talk then. What I was on about was, when I first found out that I was playing this guy as well,
Mother
I thought
told
about
me
going
Mira has
for
asked for
Joffrey on
Lady
this
Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Let's ask her.
Who should
Why
I
not?
name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
He does seem quiet.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
It's making my decision very difficult. But you know, when I'm the good guy, when I'm the good guy right now, I need a bad guy, don't I? Oh, I can talk to him over the fence. I thought I have to go in there and maybe do some sword work.
Sword up! Swing left! Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not giving him the bracer. Did I miss anything? I could give him the bracer. Oh, I could enter the tower.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
Okay.
I'm honoured.
Ah, I made them happy.
Yeah. Someday,
I'll
have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yeah.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
But
And
I
the sword.
think he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
No.
I want a
that's
real
wrong.
sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
It doesn't sound right.
Slash right! That means now!
I'm surprised no one died. So I mean, yeah, the family, but you know. Let's see what's in the tower. Or maybe let's talk to the maester. Maybe that leads me somewhere. That's the tower.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust
Seems like
can
a
often
lot.
be sated by gifts and gold.
Well, he said I should do it at the banquet. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I really don't know right now. But yeah, I wanted to pull a full... Oh, cool. This is nice. Can I do anything? No, not really. And that sends me right back to the ground. That's good.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Yeah, at the small council. That's why I have to do it. Not, you know, not giving him the bracelet secret and stuff. That's not how you do it. I think I'm doing the right thing here. I'm doing it right. The right way. I mean, I have watched Game of Thrones, the series, like 2 times already. Maybe a 3rd time if I can be bothered. Just before they keep going 2015.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I did.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle,
choosing Duncan.
You will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
I
knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
I know from the series that the Boltons are not stupid.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
They're very cunning.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Right.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Oh, this is a difficult choice. I could fight him, but I know it won't happen. Giving away the ironwood is not really... Oh, I don't know. I know the Crown wants the ironwood, so I will try diplomacy. Because
my new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I am ready for a fight.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then,
let's
decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite
Oh,
him into this
setting
hall
the stage.
and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's
He
absurd.
is now.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
Oh, be
Make him
quiet.
wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah. Another decision like this, huh? Well, diplomacy means that I show courtesy, so I have to invite him.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many
No
years
bickering.
have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be
Whoa.
lord of this house. You're
No
likely
way.
to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
It is really
You will
intense in a
meet
way.
Ramsay Snow in
This
the Great
is
Hall,
completely different
and
from
we
the
will
other
not
games.
offer our
I like that.
ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Very well. Oh, by the way, if you've
My
ever
lord,
wondered...
I have
oh,
fought for
whatever.
this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I won't.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why
I
you
know.
need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your
True.
brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
It's important, in a way.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor
Really
boy's
rough.
teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker,
Okay.
Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
I guess. She's right. She's my mama. I don't know if that's good that I have a mama
I'm
on this
trying to
character
do
or
what's
not.
best for this family. What this family
I kinda
needs.
have to respect her.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Okay.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
He
Thank you,
prepared
Ethan.
and he needs to
I'm
go
glad
anyway,
you
so.
will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
A lot of important decisions today. And by the way, if you have seen the Maester, he has got a chain at his robe. That's the sign of the Citadel that he's a Maester. But this is all the time I have for now. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and maybe subscribe. Leave comments in the section below. I will read them definitely. And see you guys next time. Bye bye!